Hey everyone, Cruising with JT here, and today I'm very excited to give you a sneak peek of Icon of the Seas. Don't worry, I'll still be coming out with the full ship tour once I go on Icon of the Seas, but for now this is what I'm very excited to share with you. Majority of these pics are courtesy of my friend Matt over at RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com, so be sure to check out his website and YouTube channel for everything Royal Caribbean. Now, let's check out Icon of the Seas. Be sure to hit that like button, everyone, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel and also enable those notifications. This video is sponsored by MEI Travel. Feel free to reach out to me at cruisingwithjt@gmail.com and I'll get you connected to my travel agent at MEI Travel. She'll take great care of you, and I'll also include the information in the description below. Thank you so much. Starting off, we are headed to the main dining room, which spans across decks 3, 4, and 5 and looks beautiful as ever. Here you can enjoy early dining at 5:30 or 6 p.m., late dining at 8 p.m., and my time dining anytime between 6:30 and 9 p.m. These times do vary, sometimes ship by ship, but these are approximately when the dining times take place. Next up, we are headed to Isumi in the park, and for the first time ever on a Royal Caribbean ship, it is located in Central Park for grab-and-go sushi and more. Nearby, you also have the Izumi Hibachi and Sushi location, where talented chefs will put on a show for you during dinner. There is an extra charge if you wanted to eat at Izumi in the park or the Izumi Hibachi location, but I definitely recommend trying it at least once, especially the Hibachi experience. You can get a discount if you go during lunch instead of dinner. The Empire Supper Club is a lavish 8-course meal experience that costs $200 per person, lasts 3 hours long, and gives your taste senses an unforgettable experience. Live music also surrounds you, adding to the ambience. Let's head our way to the Aquadome Marquis, which is Royal Caribbean's first ever food hall offering a variety of delicious bites to pick from, including sweet and savory crepes at Creme de la Crepe, all sorts of mac and cheese flavors at Mac, delicious salads and sandwiches at Toast and Garden, Mediterranean goodness at Feta Mediterranean, and more. Off we go to the Jamma Marketplace, which is the main buffet on board Icon of the Seas, but not the only buffet, which I'll share more on later. I love the design and even has milk and juices on tap for the first time ever, which is pretty cool. You'll find the traditional island stations and a variety of flavors no matter what you're craving. One of the new venues on board Icon of the Seas is called Base Camp, and it offers an easy way to get a bite to eat and drink while you're enjoying your daily thrills on the pool deck near Category 6 Water Park. The venue has a mix of both complimentary and extra cost food. I know I will be definitely checking this out for sure. The Hideway offers a brand new pool experience on board this amazing ship to attract many guests, as it overlooks the ocean from the aft of the ship. This is an area that offers both complimentary and reserved lounge chairs and pool beds, so be sure to make your reservations in advance if you're interested. It also comes with its own bar and viewing area nearby, which is really cool. One of my favorite spots on board any Royal Caribbean ship returns, and that is of course Sergios Pizza, larger than ever. The new layout and space is designed to hopefully avoid overcrowding and long lines, and I'll go ahead and report that back to you after midnight once I'm on board, because it's a great night spot to go grab some food and just hang out, and the pizza is absolutely delicious, and I can't wait to get some Sorrentos. Icon's Casino Royale, which you'll be able to take an escalator to get from the Royal Promenade, looks to be the largest ever at sea and offers you plenty of gaming options from slot machines to table games and more. I wish you all the good luck in coming back a winner from Icon of the Seas. One of the most relaxing neighborhoods on the entire ship is Central Park, and they have really upped their game on Icon compared to Oasis-class ships. Here you'll have real trees and plants, shops, restaurants, and other entertainment venues to enjoy on any night of your cruise. From Chops Grill to Park Cafe to the new Bubbles location where you can grab and go get some champagne and more, and of course the all-new Lou's, Jazz and Blues, and other favorites as well. There's nothing like walking here at night with a slight breeze and a glass of wine in your hand and classical music playing by a pianist. It truly is a special experience. One of the most anticipated new venues on board Icon of the Seas is the Aquadome, the large glass-looking structure at the very front of the ship. In the Aquadome, you can lounge and hang out at the overlook and enjoy the views during the day, and at night it turns into an incredible entertainment venue for guests to enjoy amazing shows, including Aqua Action, the acrobatic high-flying diver and music show, which is sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. The Rye and Bean Bar has some unique coffee and drinks for you to enjoy as well. Let's head to Surfside, the newest and most anticipated neighborhood for families on board Icon of the Seas. This replaces what was formerly known as the Boardwalk on Oasis-class ships and is now dedicated to a stay and play all day long for families. There are places to eat, drink, and have fun for both kids and adults. Surfside Eatery is a family-friendly buffet which you can enjoy, so you don't have to go all the way up to the Windjammer buffet. The options are different, but I got a feeling this area will be less crowded, which I'm all for. Surfside Bites offers quick grab-and-go treats. Those cinnamon sugar churros have my name all over them. Pier 7 is an extra charge venue but offers more delicious items to consume. The Lemon Post is a place where adults and kid-friendly drinks are made and actually specialized. You can get virgin drinks anywhere on the ship, but these drinks are specifically designed for kids in mind, which you can only get here, I imagine. The arcade is massive and the place to go if you and your kids are itching to get your game on. Simply swipe your SeaPass card and have fun. At the back of the ship is Splashway Bay, and it totally makes sense to keep it here in Surfside compared to the pool deck on other ships. Adults can lounge and hang out in the pool while watching their kids go down the water slides over and over again. And of course, get drenched with the water bucket. That'll be fun. There are so many offerings in the Surfside neighborhood, and I can guarantee you that my family and I will be spending a lot of time here. It's the main reason we got a room on this deck, with close access to everything. Next up, we enter one of the most popular spaces on board the ship, the Royal Promenade, which when you walk into, you'll see one of the most popular areas that people are excited about, the Pearl, a magnificent and beautiful 3-deck high sphere that when you walk through up the stairs, you get to Pearl Cafe. I love this new promenade because it has windows that look out into the ocean, a first for a Royal Caribbean ship when it comes to the Royal Promenade space. You'll see traditional spaces here like Schooner's Bar, Bolero's, Starbucks, Point and Feather, which is their pub with live music entertainment nightly, Spotlight Karaoke, and more. One of the new features that I'm really looking forward to is the destination elevators. So unlike a regular elevator where you step inside and you press the floor where you want to go to, this actually has a kiosk where you actually press the button and then one of the elevator banks will light up and then you go to that elevator and it'll take you directly to that floor. This way you can get to where you want much faster. Brilliant idea, Royal Caribbean. I can't wait to check this out. Dueling Pianos is a new venue and sure to be a hit as 2 pianists go head-to-head and sing along with guests. This will be a fun experience for sure. Giovanni's has also moved from Central Park to the Royal Promenade and the space is very beautiful. The Attic is where you'll go for your nightly comedy entertainment. There are usually under 18 shows before 10 p.m. and over 18 shows later into the night which you can enjoy. The Crown Lounge, renamed from what was formerly known as the Diamond Lounge or Diamond Club, is a place where Diamond, Diamond Plus, and Pinnacle members can come in and hang out, grab a light bite to eat, and meet with the concierge for any questions or assistance. It's a very beautiful space. And of course, you have a collection of shops and merchandise as well within the Royal Promenade. The offerings on the top deck are going to really impress you, from the vast amount of space to sit back and relax and enjoy your cruise. The Royal Bay pool here is considered the largest pool at sea, where hot tubs surround the deck, and you'll get to enjoy this as it takes up half the length of the upper deck. The swim-up pool bar, called Swim and Tonic, is likely going to be the most popular pool and bar on the ship, as guests absolutely love this kind of experience. And look at it, this is the first time it's ever been on a ship, and I will definitely be enjoying a drink here as well. Adventure Ocean is brand new and the place you want to go to get your kids registered for any special programs for them to enjoy their time while you enjoy some adult time. I recommend getting them signed up on the first day of the cruise so you know exactly what the rest of the week's schedule looks like. Another great shot overlooking Central Park from the top deck, and one thing you'll notice on Icon of the Seas is that there are divers placed in various locations. It's basically similar to the astronaut on Wonder of the Seas as they were located around the ship as well. And last but not least, Thrill Island and Category 6 Water Park, where you can enjoy yourself all day long by these 6 amazing water slides and more offerings such as miniature golf and more. It's going to be a fun place to enjoy, especially on sea days, and I can't wait to experience this with my family. It's going to be absolutely amazing. There is so much to Icon of the Seas that I haven't even covered yet, but again, this is just a sneak peek. As I mentioned at the start of this video, I'll be coming out with my own full cruise ship tour of this gorgeous ship. So stay tuned, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more coverage and content from Cruising with JT on Icon of the Seas. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, take care. And a special shout out to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Thank you so much for your additional support. If you'd like to become a Patreon or YouTube member, I'll include the links in the description below. It's basically a behind the scenes view of Cruising with JT and special access to various benefits and perks and inside information into my upcoming videos. So if you do decide to join, I truly appreciate your support.